Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing very well. Are we shocked that there is a cat tail in this frame right now? Is this not just like a normal occurrence now? I think it is, Billy. Do you want to say hello? Say hello. Say hello. Anyway, so I've got some exciting news. I've actually got a lot going on today, but I've got a cat hair on my lip. Blah. I've got some exciting news, guys. Something just arrived in the post this morning, and it's something that I've been wanting for quite a while now. I did quite a bit of research, and I'm not gonna lie, this was not initially what I wanted, but it is what I wanted in the grand scheme of things, and that is a new camera. So this is my new vlogging camera. Obviously I'm not vlogging on it right now because I'm on my older camera. This is the Sony ZV-E10. I'm still figuring out the settings and whatnot on it, so I am going to vlog the rest of today using this camera, just so I can see how it performs and stuff. I'm really excited. I actually was going to get a different camera, which is the Canon R50, R50 or R5? R50 I want to say. Which is basically the equivalent to this one. It's like the Canon equivalent. However, one thing I love about this is you can change lenses on it, which I can't with my current camera. And let me just get that back on. There we go. You could do that with the Canon version. However, the range of lenses that I could connect to this one compared to the Canon, you can connect way more lenses to this one, and the Canon you could only use a certain few. So it made more sense for me to go for this one, but without further ado, I'm going to switch over cameras and we're going to see what the quality's like. Guys, I had to go and get a whole new SD card for this. Where can I put you? There. So this is the new camera. Like I say, I did just have to go and get like a whole new SD card because the ones that I had, I mean, I could have used, but I had to decrease the camera like recording quality in order to use the old one, and that is not the point. That is not why we got the new camera. So I've just gone and bought a new SD card. Like I say, I'm still figuring out the settings. I think it looks pretty good though. Is the quality not better? Can you not see more? Like, am I not wider? Like a wider angle? Ooh. Anyway, I'm going to take it home and I'll show you like the same setting as I was before, so you can see like the direct difference in camera quality. Excited. Okay, I'm home now with the new camera. Does it look any better? I'm gonna pop side by side. Again, I haven't figured out the whole settings and stuff, so there still will be some things that I need to improve on with this. Also, this camera doesn't have the external microphone on it at the moment. I did have an external microphone on with the last one, but I kind of feel like the quality is just so much better. And then the zoom on this is like, you can look at my skin. Hi. Oh my. So that is the zoom. I feel like, have I got stabilization on or off? I don't know. I had it on, which should mean that when I move about, ooh, I don't know. I just like the quality of it. I do feel like we're a little bit shaky though. I'm not sure. Again, something that I'll look at into the the settings and stuff as I get more used to the camera, etc. But what do we think? It's very like very nerdy, this topic. So if you're not interested, I'm really sorry, but I'm really excited about this. So yeah, new camera. Do you like it, Billy? Anyway, I've got quite a lot of things to do today, so I need to go and pick up a lamp. So if you guys missed the last vlog, so this corner here is in dire need of something new. I asked for some suggestions. Some people said to do like more of a built-in like unit with the doors and things. The only thing with that is that this is where the Christmas tree goes. So we need to keep this area so that like we can change it if we want, because another suggestion, which I actually quite like, was to get like an armchair for there, which would be lovely. But again, where would the armchair go when the Christmas tree goes up? This is like the thought in my mind is like the Christmas tree. So yeah. I also have a hospital appointment later, so in case you guys have missed it, I've been having some health problems where I've been getting cramping and just generally just some not great stuff going on like down down in the uterus. So I've been for like several doctor's appointments and basically pleaded my case because I was kind of being fobbed off a little bit, I think, with various, I don't know how it works, but basically I've been told to go home several times until I actually said, no, I've gone home several times already. What you're saying isn't working, and you know, what's next? So I do actually have a pelvic scan, which is scheduled for 5 o'clock today. It's currently 1 o'clock. So yeah, I need to get some stuff done before then. But I am going to be going and getting a new lamp from IKEA, which is, I mean, it's not that exciting, but it is for me. We've gone for like a more artistic style lamp, I want to say. It's not so much like a subtle thing as more, I don't know. I'll show you it when we get it, but it does depend on what kind of light it gives off, because we kind of want like a warm kind of look to it rather than like the icy like LED style thing. Do you know what I mean? So I'll have a look, see what that's like. And I also have to do some more glossing, which is not very exciting, but you know, needs must. I'm nearly there, to be fair. I've done like the whole of the living room. I've done up the stairs and I've done the kitchen now. I just need to do like upstairs, basically. That is also on the agenda for today as well. I also have to go and pay a tax bill. I'll not film that because that is the ultimate like boring stuff. But yeah, I need to go pay my tax bill. So yeah. Right, I've just been at my parents' house and paid my tax bill. But it needed doing, so it's done. I'm all up to date now, thank the Lord. So I've also filmed another video, which is more of like a Q&A, which should already be up by now. So I filmed that. I paid my tax bill. I need to quickly nip home, but I've got my pelvic scan at 5. It's currently 3 o'clock. I need a full bladder for my pelvic scan. That's what it says on the letter. So I need to start drinking. I've just been to the toilet because I needed the toilet before, and I said to my mum, do you think I can hold it till 5? And she said, no, you'll be desperate. Just go now and then just start drinking again and then hold it. And I was like, all right, okay. So I need to start drinking a little bit more. And also, yeah, so then I've got a full bladder for the scan. I think it's at the RVI, maybe. I can't remember where it is. I need to check the letter. It's either the RVI or the Freeman. I think it's the RVI. So yeah, I need to check where I'm actually going. I've still got a couple of hours, so it'll be fine. Let's go to IKEA, but I'm going to do that a little bit later on, I think, and get the lamp for the corner. The other thing that I need to think about is the lamp that I'm looking at isn't like, you don't have a bulb in it. Well, you do, obviously, but it's like a long bulb rather than like the normal circular bulbs that you can get. So I'm kind of thinking of that, and like, how difficult is it going to be to replace that bulb if it runs out, like if it goes off? I don't know, but I'll let you I don't know, I really don't know. Lots to think about, but we'll get to that when we get to it. So I'm just gonna head home now and start drinking, basically. Just got into the car park for the RVI. Wait till it wasn't the RVI, and I need to work out how to get into the hospital. I don't know why it's so complicated, but I still have half an hour before my appointment. I do need a wee, but I can't go for a wee, but I'm trying to drink as much as possible because I do need a full bladder. So I feel like I should go in now, try and work out how to get in, because some of these places are like miles away. So if I go in now, find it, and then I can just sit and wait rather than be running late. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll let you know how it goes. Don't think I'll get any results today. I feel like I've had this conversation already. Don't think I'll get any results today, but I'll let you know how the procedure was and what it was like and what they did, etc. And yeah, I'll just keep you updated.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward.
Just come to IKEA to pick up this lamp. It's at number 17, which obviously is a trek to get through. Not that I wouldn't have to trek through the whole shop anyway to get to the tills, but yeah, like 3 days later, I'm at the lamps. I found the lamp that I want, but I need to get it from here rather than in the warehouse. But I can't find it. So, got it. Should have bought a trolley. Right, I'm home now. Jesus, that light was way heavier than I thought it was. I should have really got a trolley, but, you know. Anyway, I brought it home. I should probably talk about my pelvic scan because I haven't mentioned it yet. So, the person who was doing it kind of said that there was no, like, immediate concerns. So, from what I gather, if there's cysts and stuff, then they'll show up like a sore thumb on a pelvic scan. So, I'm guessing it's not that. But she's going to send the full results to my GP and they're apparently going to get in touch with me like during the week. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I really don't know. Do you know what the funny thing was, right? I don't know if it's psychological, but when I was in IKEA before, I started to get the cramps. So I don't really know like what's going on, Bill. I just don't know anymore. So, because I was pretty much convinced that I had either PCOS or cysts or something. That was my kind of initial, like, self-diagnosis from Google. But if it's not that, then I don't really know what it could be. So we'll see what the GP says. To be honest, it wasn't in terms of. I feel like I should give you an overview of what it's like. So essentially, it's what I would assume like an ultrasound for if you were pregnant was like. So she'd use like the jelly stuff and then like the thing, obviously right across my bladder, which when I've got a full bladder was not ideal. And yeah, I think I went a bit overboard with the drinking beforehand because I was dying for a wee. So yeah, and she had to push like really hard because she had to move a bit of my bowel out the way, which I thought was really odd. I didn't realise like, I mean, I'm not like I know kind of human anatomy, but I didn't realise that they could like overlap like that. So so I'm just clearing the gunk out of Billy's eyes. So yeah, that's the update as of right now, in terms of the scan. So not much else to report until I get the proper results, and then maybe there might be further things after that, I don't know. So we'll see. But I need to assemble this lamp. Yeah, let's see if I can do this by myself. I'll be able to do it by myself. I don't know why I'm doubting myself. Of course I will. Of course I will.
You caught me last night, drunk again, trying to get me back with no offense. Told you many times, babe, I don't wanna try more. Think that you're sorry, just won't do. 지금 와서 뭐해? 시간 없어 언제까지 이렇게만 끌 건데? Don't think of me anymore. Already said 100,000,000 times to you before.
Okay, so I actually really like that. I wasn't sure if I would, but it just nicely like illuminates that corner, and you can have it on 3 like different intensities. So I think if that's the lowest, and then you've got like the highest, medium. I don't know if this looks any different to you, but yeah. But I think whatever we do decide to put in front of it, I think what I love about it is the fact that you can put stuff in front of it and it's not taking up too much space, but it's also like illuminating the area. So like if I take a step back, like that area is just not like dark anymore, which I like. So yeah, even if we were to get like a plant or anything to go in there, then it should look pretty good. Right, I've just been doing some editing and I'm going to stick some tea on just because Emmanuel should have just finished work. So then it will be ready by the time he gets home. Just need to put the oven on. I've made a bit of a mistake. I'm going to take that out. Oh dear. I need to clean the like main oven tray in the bottom because like as the grease and stuff's gone on it, like every time I open the oven now, basically, like a huge puff of smoke comes out. So I need to clean that and replace the tin foil that's at the bottom. Should I show you this? You guys don't care. You guys can relate. Look at this. Yeah, so that needs to be sorted out. To be fair, I mean, yeah, no, that just needs to be sorted. So I'm thinking, I've literally just bought, right, from Aldi. I think I might have showed you in the food shopping haul that I did. I've just bought these cod fillets from Aldi, so I'm going to pop some of them in, and I think I've got some chips. Yes? Can I help you? Ooh, sounds very sad. So I'm going to pop them in with some chips, I think, and then some vegetables as well, and have that for my tea. So how long do these take? The cod fillets take 35 minutes. Okay, I probably should have put these on a bit earlier, but never mind. The chips, I'm not going to lie, right, they're supposed to only take 20 minutes in the oven. That's what the packet says. It's a lie. It is a lie. They don't take 20 minutes. They take like more like 40. Although I guess they could be done by 20 minutes, but like they're very pale, and that's not what we like. So I'm gonna leave them in for a little bit longer, I think. And yeah, that's what we're having for tea. I think I need a better tripod for this camera because this camera's so heavy. When I'm putting it on this tripod, it's like bending. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here because there's not really much else that I'm doing this evening apart from editing, which is really nothing that interesting. So I am just going to end this vlog here. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Go hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful.